Alrighty, people. Hello. Welcome back to another fucking story time. I'm not in the best of moods right now, but you know, it's been like a week since I uploaded a video, and I want to at least upload one video a week. See if I'm able to, because I started school like about, I think, 3 weeks ago. So yeah, I might be busy and I might not, because I don't even go online during the weekdays anymore, because you know, it's fucking, I'm way too busy for this. But you know, on the weekends I can surely post. But alrighty, excuse me, I'm just go into a game. I'm gonna play Capture the Flag, because I actually like that mode. Surprise, surprise. I'm gonna wait like I did last time. Hopefully somebody will join. Probably not, but it's whatever. This story time is probably gonna contain two, because the one of them has to do with a story I talked about last time, and the guy who called me a rapist, and I think what was the other story? I had this all planned out. I had all the stories planned out. Hold on. The most recent story I have is where the guy thought I was trying to steal his boyfriend, which I wasn't, because no, I don't steal people's mans, because that's, to me, that's horrible. I don't like stealing people's mans. But yeah, we're gonna do it, and let's see what we can you know, see how these stories have been going up. So I hope everybody's having a great ass day. I surely did, because I hung out with my mom today. You know, my mom's actually lit. You know, she kind of cool. You know, she cool. But yeah, I had some Chinese earlier. Kind of an okay day, I guess. So yeah, how y'all doing today? I hope y'all doing good, you know. But maybe in like 2 minutes I'll start the story, I guess. But yeah, so been having some issues. I'm actually kind of a little bit depressed right now. Not really in the best mood, but you know, I'm not gonna let that get in the way of my upload time. You know, y'all deserve a video, I guess. I'm just kidding. I don't mean to say I guess. I'm just super weird today. I don't know. I'm a little too weird. But ooh, gracias, mercy. Gracias. Nuh-uh.
Enemy has lost possession of our flag.
Team up for special attack. Your flag was returned.
I think right about now I'll start saying the story. So one of the stories I was talking about was the guy who decided to call me a rapist, which is the guy I know at school. let's just call him, I know I had a name for him earlier, but I don't remember what it was. So what happened was, if y'all want to see what happened, I think it's in Storytime 4 or 5, no. Is this either Storytime 4 or 5 that I said that one? But yeah, see what happened was, he came back, right? To where, he came back to where, what am I trying to say? I keep losing my words for some reason. He came back to where he sent me a friend request on Discord. Like, this was like a few months, like, I think like a month, no, wait. This was like a month and a half after that incident. After when you called me a rapist. So, what happened was, where he sent me a friend request on Discord, right? So I look at my phone, cause I didn't see this until I didn't see this until after I got out of class. So what happened was, he sent me a friend request on Discord, and I was like, okay, you know, that's weird. Like, he's funny if he thinks I'm gonna talk to him, but see, what happened was, I wanted to hear him out, you know? I wanted to see what he wanted to say. So I added him back. Before this, I even asked a few of my friends, should I add him back or no? And they were like, nah, you shouldn't do it. And I was like, yeah, you're probably right, you know, too much controversy and shit. So when that happened, I added him back, right? And he said, well, this is how it started. The messages, when I got home, I added him back. He messages me first saying, oh, you know, like, oh, hey, I found you, yay, how are you? Talking to me like he ain't done nothing wrong. So I say, what do you want? And he says, he wants to apologize for what he did, and he didn't mean to do that, and all that. I'm like, what the fuck you mean he didn't do that? You know, I'm gonna read this word for word. This is him right now. I want to apologize for what I did. I have the reason for doing what I did, whether it's a good one is questionable. And I said, what type of fuckery are you on? Like, I was like hella pissed because he literally said he had a reason for calling me a rapist, and that is like one of the stupidest things I've ever heard in my life. Like, how do you have a reason for calling somebody or accusing somebody of rape? So after that, I say, what type of fuckery are you on? Oh my god, my phone won't stop blowing up. Stop it. So then he says, I just want to be friends again, even if I don't deserve it. Like hell you do. And he says, do you still hate me? He's like, and I told him, cause I had really bad anger back then, like a month ago, cause I had to go to like a month's worth of anger management. So I was just like, God Lord, I was angry a lot. So I told him, do you know how badly I wanted to kick your ass that day? I didn't kick his ass. And then he's like, it got so bad to where, yeah, my mom had to take me to therapy and anger management because, you know, all this shit got way out of control. So then he says, "I'm sorry about everything I did." I like his English is off. "I have been seeing you around here and there, and I know you saw me too. I expected you to be mad, but you just kept walking. I feel guilty for what I did. I did what I did for a few reasons, but mainly because I was scared of you." First of all, if you was scared of me, you should be now, because after the shit that you pulled, no. You have fucked up in the most horrible way possible. We could have still been friends right now, but guess what? You fucked up so bad to where I really want to kick your ass for just by you looking at me. Cause you don't call somebody a rapist and say you had a good reason for calling me that. That doesn't make sense. I could go to jail for you calling me that, That's so dumb. You know how dumb you sound? That is so stupid. The amount of stupidity that just came out of this fucking conversation. Alright, let me continue. He said, and then after he said, "Oh, I was scared of you. I don't know how to talk about my feelings, so instead I just decide to run away." First of all, that wasn't your feeling. That came out of your mouth because of a joke. I'll admit it, I swear. I admit that what I said was wrong, and I was joking. If you want me to apologize, then fine. But it's the fact that you have no fucking right to call me a rapist for it. Like, out of all the things you said about me, you call me that. You know how much my life has fucked over because of what you said? Apparently your stupid bitch friend decided to talk and say, "Oh, you know what? This guy's a rapist." And that shit spread so bad that I got kicked out of 2 Discord communities. I hope you know that. So I'm like, bruh. So after that, then I was yelling and I said, You ruined my fucking life by calling me a rapist, you fuck." That shit spread so fast where I got kicked out of 2 Discord communities because of your bullshit lie. I had to leave 2 other ones because they kept harassing me. So I'm not in any community anymore. And all that is true because, you know, I literally did have to leave, and that was where I had major depression. I think it was around, like, after Storytime, like, 5, where I didn't want to upload anything because I was just horribly and morbidly depressed. So I was just like, you make me wanna just fucking, I wanted to hurt him, y'all. Like, I'm not even kidding when I say that. Like, I really did. But at the same time, I'm not gonna let something bother me that's not worth my time, you know? So what happened was, when he started calling me that, after that, he said, "I didn't know at the time it would hurt that badly. I didn't think it meant anything." Really? Knowing my age, I'm 18. This dude's 17. Well, 16, I mean. He's about to turn 17 next month, and surprisingly, I remembered your goddamn birthday, cause Lord, I wanted to hurt you. Like I literally I just wanted to just destroy everything that you owned and just everything that you did to me. Like after that shit, you put me through morbid hell. There was like 2 or 3 of your friends, no, 3 of your friends harassing me. You got me kicked out of 2 Discord communities, and I had to leave the other 2 because they wouldn't stop harassing me. So yeah, you didn't think it mean anything? You basically ruined my life on Discord. Yeah?
The enemy has captured you.
Wait, hold on, I'll be right back, y'all.
Match point.
Okay, I'm back now. Fuck. Alrighty. So as I was saying, before I was so rudely interrupted, okay, so he said, that's what made me laugh. He said that I didn't think it would matter. It meant anything. Meaningless. I thought it was just a hollow, meaningless insult. It is much easier to just say something simple rather than talk about your feelings. So, out of all the words you could have chose, I would have rather you called me a bitch than called me a rapist. And it's more funnier because he didn't say it to my face. He said it to some other bitch. His stupid bitch friend who... Hold on, I gotta edit this. So, alrighty, wait, is there somebody? No, there's not. Alright. Alrighty, so out of all the words you could have chose, I wouldn't have minded if you called me a bitch. I wouldn't mind if you called me a fag or anything like that, but you decide to call me a rapist. Like, that I could have went to prison for. You could have had me in prison for just by you saying that. It's like, wow, dude. And I remember, if I remember correctly, you said you love that bitch more than me, aka you care for her more than you care about me. So what you need to do is go talk to your bitch friend, because she's just as dumb as you are. So it's like, I'm just sitting here like, are you fucking serious? I tell him I talk about my feelings to him basically all the time. But when he doesn't want to open up to me after all this time I open up to you, told you how my life was, how people treat me nowadays, it's like, and then you do that. Like, that just made me so hurt. Like, I had like the feeling of betrayal. I had all these feelings to where I was like, dude, you don't say that, bruh. Out of all the things you could have said, you called me that. Like, come on, dude. Like, I'm gonna just continue, because it's like, damn. And I said, and your stupid bitch friend didn't give me a chance to explain myself, but she kept thinking you were the fucking victim, so I said, fuck her. I can't turn on my best friend, quote unquote. First, fuck all that shit. So, what I mean by that is, this dumb bitch, I don't know if I explained it in the last story time, but this dumb hoe, she was always one-sided. She was one-siding the whole goddamn thing. Like, the whole argument was just completely one-sided. I didn't even know why I bothered talking anymore, because she was just trying to make him, like, look like the good guy, and she tried to make me look like the asshole who turned on him, when in reality, I even told her, you know what, you need to listen before you make your dumbass mistakes, because you fucked with the wrong bitch to where I'm sorry. This is fucking. I'm sorry. I had to. That made me laugh. Diva and the Brigitte tried so hard to kill me, but they couldn't. That was funny. But yeah. After that, he was just. Like, this bitch was just like, oh, like, you're trying to make me turn against my best friend. I don't give a fuck if you're friends with him. I couldn't care any less of what your relationship with him is. I just want to clear my name. You can go fuck yourself, because that's all you know how to do, is just be one-sided. She told me, oh no, I'm not one-sided, but you're always thinking that I'm the bad guy, though. Like, how does that not mean that it's not one-sided? Like, that's so dumb. Like, you sound retarded. Like, you sound very stupid. And like, bruh, like half of the time she's just like, oh, you know, well, you shouldn't have said that, or you could have done this or this and that. I'm like, this isn't about me. It's about him accusing me of rape, which never happened. So after that, this bitch was just like, okay, you know what? Like, she was like, cause he said that, what did he say? He said that he wanted, he did it because he didn't want to hurt my feelings. I was like, bitch, bye. Bitch, bye. Go away. So, he said that he did it because it was for my feelings. I was like, man, fuck all of that. That sounds like an excuse. So I said, okay, you know what? Show me the proof that it was for my feelings. Show me. He's like, I never actually said it. Yeah, because you never thought about it. Because you were just a rapey little shit that just wanted me for your own needs, says the guy who asked me to be friends with benefits, right? I'm not dumb, so don't fuck with me. I literally told you not to get on my bad side, and now look what you did. That's exactly what you did. So after that, she was like, you know what, I'm done. Y'all just need to apologize to each other because this is getting out of hand. I don't want to hear nothing else. Y'all are gonna apologize and that's that. And I was like, okay, so that basically means you have nothing else to say. Because after all that, she was just angry. She didn't want to hear nothing else. She just said, you know what, fuck it, whatever. So when she added me to a group chat, I think I said this before in a what's it called, in my previous story time, to where she said she wanted both of us to, you know, apologize and all that shit, and I said fuck that, because technically this is harassment. I could easily just go to, you know, the court and say that I want to file a restraining order because he wanted to harass me with some claims and all your friends are harassing me too. So he claims he wanted all the lewd shit to stop, but at the same time he wanted the lewd shit in the first place. That's what made it so funny, because he was asking me all this lewd shit. So you can't expect me to just automatically just think that you want something like that, bruh. Like, come on, don't be dumb. Like, that was just so dumb. You are really retarded if you thought you can get away with that. So then, yeah, after that, then this happened to where he added me back, Well, let's continue on then. I went really off topic there. Excuse me. Alright, so he claims that... Hold on. He claims that... I didn't think she would spread this much. I was like, no bitch, that's something you were doing. You were spreading them legs apart because you were all over the place with this bitch. So that kind of told me something, that she was trying to smash at him. She was trying to get with this dude with him. So, but I didn't give a shit. I didn't care, because that wasn't my problem. So she said, oh yeah, you didn't spread that much. I'm like, but I'm pretty sure you were spreading your legs for those two dudes you were RPing with while you were still with Foxy, right? Don't play me. But after that, I tell him I didn't even care if she was friends with you. Oh shit, hold on. Oh fuck. Nah. I didn't even care if she was friends with you. Friends with you. I just wanted to clear my name from that shit you lied about. You put me through hell. If you were really my friend, you would have kept your mouth shut, but no, you decided you kept it open, just like the guys you RP'd with. So that one was that was me out of like pure anger now. Like I didn't even care. Like I was just fucking done with his crap. So yeah, I said, can't even take a fucking joke either, is what's so sad. I'm starting to see why you're alone now, because I was the first friend he had at school. So he was telling me, oh, I never had a friend like this, he's always lonely and shit. I was like, I can see why, because you're just a dumb fucking hoe who just wanted me out of for your own benefits. So then he said, I did it the way I did because I am weak and pathetic. I took the easy way out. It's much easier to say something stupid like you a hoe rather than giving real reason. I don't care if you called me a hoe, but you called me a rapist. That's like you you calling me a hoe is like a piece of paper you're throwing at me. But a rapist claim, you literally just ran me over with a car, trying to kill me and ruin my life, breaking both of my legs and ruining my life. And you're telling me that it was easier? The truth is, I'm terrified of you. I know what you are capable of, and didn't help that Hugo, which is one of my personalities, and your mother hates me. I seem to annoy you a lot of times. Well, see, if you would have came to me and told me this, we could have worked this out. But no, you called me a rapist. That's something you don't do, sir. That is the most idiotic thing I've ever heard anybody say in life. I didn't say this because I'm scared of you. I understand. I can be intimidating. I understand that. I completely agree with that. But the fact that you just... Oh my god, bruh. You just sound so dumb. You could have discussed this with me. We could have taken... The easiest way is to talk about it. You took the harder way. This isn't no easy way, cuz. That is the dumbest thing I've ever heard. You took the easy way out, but you called me a rapist, right? That is so dumb. You are really dumb. So then he's like, I'm not trying to act innocent anymore. I'm just trying to explain I fucked up and I know you won't forgive me easily. I doubt I don't deserve to be, but please just know I'm sorry. I understand, and to be honest, I kind of forgot about the shit. I didn't even care. I was gonna forgive you, but the fact that you said that you took the easy way out, the easy way out is ruining my life? Is that what it is? Because to me, that's so dumb. That is so stupid. That is very idiotic. I was just like, bruh, oh my god, you do way too much. I cannot believe you just said what you said. And I am very disappointed. I was actually threatening to go to your dad about this because you really tried to say some shit about me that was not true. So the fact that you said that was just so dumb. I can't stress that enough. That was so idiotic of you. So after that, I said, I might press charges because you're harassing me. And he was harassing me up until a point to where he wouldn't stop calling me a rapist, and he had his friends attack me literally for some stupid white lie. And I find it funny how now he wants to admit that he fucked up. What took you so long? What took you so long for you to admit that you fucked up? Like, what stopped you from saying that to me? And it's so dumb. Like, it's so fucking dumb. It's like, damn. Like, what? How stupid. So, after that, if I knew Fox would blow this up, I never would have done it. First of all, bitch, that is the most dumbest shit. So that means you could have predicted the future and say, oh yeah, I could have, yeah, don't spread it because, you know, he could have said something like this. I'm like, bitch, no. What you said, you know what you said, and you kept doing that. And even at the top, at the conversation on Discord, I sent him a screenshot of me joking, and then he's like, I want friends with benefits. I'm like, bitch, first of all, I don't want to lose my virginity to somebody who's not worth it. That's number one. Number two, you are the dumbest piece of shit I've ever had in my life. I've ever seen in my life. I have never met such a dumb piece of shit in my life, ever. So, even if you did know, it didn't stop you from saying it. It did not stop you from saying it, bitch. So, that argument was literally dumb, too. And it's like, wow, dude. Like, do you really you don't have any respect for others if you're doing shit like this, bro. Like, you are just so stupid. I wish one day, well, I know one day you're gonna feel the same way I was feeling, because that shit hurt. I thought you were my friend. I thought you would, like, be, you know, we would be friends forever. But no. Now I finally realize that friends come and go. Friends come and go. I don't know why I didn't believe that earlier, but friends come and go. Because maybe I'm just an idiot. Not as much as him, but, you know, I'm pretty dumb. I'm not gonna lie. So then he continues on to say, I thought it was just a you and I thing. No, it wasn't, because you were the one who told her. You told her that I was a rapist. So what are you talking about? You were the one who started this crap. It's so dumb how you don't see that. You were the one that started all of this. You are so stupid. You are the dumbest idiot ever. You were the one that told her that I was a rapist. You could have prevented that. You didn't even have to say anything like that. It's like you don't have any brain cells. They're all in your face because your acne is fucked. So, no offense to anybody with acne problems, because I used to have one of those, you know. I used to have like bad acne. Like shit, I used to have, oof. I can't, you know what, that's a different story. But back on topic, how, okay, it was just a you and I thing, right? But you told her that I was a rapist. Like, that's so dumb. Like, you are so dumb. You are idiotic. And you probably deserve to be lonely. Shit. And I thought I deserved to be alone. Shit, no, hell no. It's so funny that the guys who don't want to be alone, the good guys out there, who don't deserve to be alone, are the ones who actually, like, the ones who are actually lonely and shit. Like, bruh. Like, all the bad people get all the girls first, but it's like when when the good guys come in, they don't want them. It's like, oh, I only date cool guys, and it's like, bro, really? Alright, fuck you. How about that? So, and I was like, so then I was like, are you fucking dumb? You were the one that told her I was a rapist, so I don't know what you're talking about. And then he goes to say, I'm definitely an idiot. I'm definitely an idiot. I'm just a bit confused because I know you have seen me around. We made eye contact. Why didn't you hurt me? You know why I didn't hurt you? Because I don't waste my time on trash. That's why. I'm pretty sure there's like 3 other people at that school who are actually worth my time to fight. But first of all, I don't even want to fight because I want to fight. I want to fight you. I want to hurt you because you literally could have ruined my life. You literally you could have had me in prison right now. And trust me, people in prison, they don't play. They don't play at all. So, before you go around saying that I'm a rapist, please think for 5 goddamn minutes before you word or say some shit. Cause I really wanted to, ooh Lord, I wanted to hurt you that day. I'm not even gonna lie, I really did want to hurt you so bad right now, that day. Not right now, but that day, cause to me, I'm over it. I don't even care, that's in the past. As long as I'm not talking to you, then I don't care. If you're not trying to talk to me, I don't care. Now if you try to talk to me, then we're gonna have problems. So leave me alone. I literally told you, don't talk to me, and we won't have problems. But look what you did, you tried to talk to me. And now I'm over here talking to you, talking to people about what you did to me. Because I really have no mercy for people no more. Like, I don't care. So then he was like, why didn't you press charges? I deserved it. Too many witnesses, that was a joke. Plus I wanted to put my time to something worth my time, not you. Even if you ever do decide to, I will not fight back. I know I deserve it. I know I wouldn't get through to you so easily, but I'm truly sorry. Your picture still hangs on my wall. Alright, so if y'all don't know what picture he's talking about, that's the picture that I spent $40 of $40 on him because he was my friend. $40. I had my friend draw that picture. My friend charged me $40 fucking dollars for that picture. And now, as much as I want it back, it's not worth. I don't even care about it. It's not worth it because I know for a fact, even if I do get it back, what am I gonna do with it? I can't get it back. Well, I can get it back, but I don't. What am I gonna do with it? I have no use for it. Not many. I wouldn't know what to do with it. I really won't know what to do with it. It's just a My Little Pony picture that I'll probably just put in my closet. What am I gonna use it for?
Everything can be done. And
So, if y'all don't know that picture, and I also gave him a plushie that, if y'all didn't know, he decided to fuck it, and he started sucking it, the hooves of the plushie to practice sucking dick. So if y'all didn't know that, well, there you know. Now you know. So that's another reason why I call this bitch a hoe. Because he claims that he wants all the lewd shit to stop, but you fucked the present I gave you. Right? Huh. Now, after that day, I was like, you know what? I'm not getting you shit no more. Because I know for a fact you might just end up fucking it. How do I know you're not just spreading your seed all over my picture too? I don't want that. Who knows if you got an STD? I don't know that. Like fuck. I don't want anything. I don't want to have anything to do with you no more. Cause you're a waste of my time and waste of my money. I am so fucking upset that I had to waste my money on him. And I'm very disappointed because I'll never get that money back. So then he's like, if you want it back, I'll gladly give it to you. No, I don't want it now. Because I don't know what you have on it. You probably fucked the painting too. The picture, I mean. You probably fucked the picture too. So then I said, it took me a while because I was still in school, but I said, how about this? Fuck you and fuck your friends. Because I was so done with the bullshit. I was done with all of it. So after that, I said, how about this? Fuck you, fuck your friends too. You and your lie ruined my life. My friends on Discord deleted me because of you. I rather cut myself than be your friend again. Next thing you know, I might make another joke and you might call me a murderer. That was a joke, as in that was sarcasm to where I said, you know what, he might call me a murderer next time, so I'm not gonna be your friend. So I was like, you know what, whatever. So then, hold on, let me get to a safe spot. Next time you might call me a murderer. Also tell your friends to listen to the full story before she starts pointing fingers. Plus you said you loved her more than me, aka you give a shit about her more than me. Then go fucking talk to her. You betrayed me, you made me feel like shit. I never thought you would do this to me, but you proved me wrong. So next time, don't let your ego get to your head. Next time, think before you speak. Next thing you know, you might end up calling me some bullshit that I didn't even do. For instance, he called me a rapist. So he said, "You proved me wrong. I was diagnosed with chronic depression." That's, actually true. I felt useless and angry after I finished my anger management classes. Now that's time that I will never get back, because now I have anger again, built up again. So thanks for that, sir. You literally gave me all that anger now, so now I don't know what to do with it. So yeah. Then he never messaged me back, and I'm glad, because after this, I might end up blocking you, because I really don't want you trying to talk to me again. I mean it when I say I don't want you talking to me. So yeah, after all that, he never replied. He finally got the message that I will never waste my breath on him again. So yeah, fuck it, So yeah, alrighty, for the next story I have, this story takes place on my love life. So what happened was, there was this guy, I met this guy like a year ago, right? We've been friends for so long. Not that long, I'm just kidding. We've been friends for a while. He up and said that he likes me, right? So I said, really now? Like, I didn't think you would say that. He's like, yeah, I've liked you for a while and all. And I was like, okay, I mean, I don't mind giving you a shot. So, I'm sorry, this made me hella sad, bro. It really did make me sad, cause like, all I get used for is just bullshit, So after that, I was, he was texting me, telling me that he was telling me all that, and I was like, okay, that's pretty good. I mean, if you want, I could consider, I'll consider it, I might give you, I want to get to know you a little bit more, because sure, we went out for a year, but I don't really know that much about him, which is kind of sad. So I was like, it's all good, we'll probably talk later, because I was in school when he told me this. So, the next day he talks to me, he calls me, he says I was cute, and I was like, okay. I got kind of shy and all that, and then afterwards, and afterwards I was just like, I mean, if you think I'm cute, I mean, I guess, but, I mean, he was kind of cute too, I guess, I'm not gonna lie, he didn't look that bad, he looked really pretty. Well, like I said, it's not really what's on the outside, it's one on the inside that counts and stuff. So, after that, he stopped talking to me for the rest of the week, and I was like, are you okay? He's like, yeah, I've been going through some stuff, been going through some things. And then literally on Friday, which was yesterday, he tells me, I'm sorry, I've just been very depressed lately. And I was like, you know, like, talk to me if you need me, bro. You don't have to like be, you don't have to be dealing with it by yourself. You know, I'm here for you. And he's like, yeah, I know, I'm sorry, I just don't, I feel like I would be annoying. I'm like, boy, if you don't. But, then, today, I get a message from him saying that, you know what, I mean, I like you and all, but I'm not really looking, I'm not really stable, or, no, he didn't say that, he said, I don't want a relationship right now, I mean, I like you and all, but I just don't think it's a good time right now. I was like, yeah, that's understandable, I mean, you could have just told me that. Then he says, then I find out this bitch got a boyfriend. So this is the second time this has happened. No, not the second time. The third time this has happened to me. So where people lie about liking me and claim that they want to be with me. So the first time I did say it in a previous story to where he said well, the first guy said that he wanted to be with me again, 100% all honesty. But then he says, but then he said he's not stable enough to be in a relationship and all that shit. And then he's like, and then I find out he had 3 boyfriends. That's number 1. Number 2 was this bitch named Kevin, to where he said, oh, I like you still, like, you still like me, don't you? And I kinda did, I'm not gonna lie. I kinda did, and he was being all way too sexual with me. So I was like, you know what, can you, like, why are you always sexual to me? Like, you don't have to be doing that. I want you for you, not because of, like, sex and all that. And he tells me, you know what, he tells me that he was hard for me. I was like, hold up, back up. I don't need to know that? That's something you keep to yourself, sir? You don't come out of nowhere and just say some shit like that. You don't say something like that, dude. Like, come on, like, have some humility at least, man. Have some, like, the decency to, you know, just stop, you know? That's so dumb. Like, I'm sorry, but it's just so dumb. So afterwards, he tells me that you know, I respect my relationship, because he has a boyfriend right now. And he told me, I respect my relationship, but I mean, I wouldn't mind going back with you. So I'm like, but you have a boyfriend though. He's like, yeah, I respect my relationship, but like, I want to be with you. So I'm just like, okay, so what you basically just told me is that you not only want me, but you want him too. So I tell him, I don't do that. You only want me for sex, don't you? He stops replying to me. And then I was like, are you pissed off or something because I told you that? Then he blocks me. So that proved my point just now. So then I was like, really, bro? So the third time was the bitch that I was talking to today. The guy who said he doesn't want a relationship, but he got a boyfriend. Like, what the fuck? Like, how do you... Huh? Like, that's so dumb. Like I was depressed for like a few days after that, bro. Like, I was really like sad about that. yeah, that's why I wasn't really that much in a good mood today. Cause I actually did kind of like him too, but it's like every time I like somebody, they always do shit like this. Like, why do they do this? Like, is this me or something? Like, what's the problem? I don't understand. So, yeah, I was just like, bruh, like, what did I do? Did I do something or anything? And then I asked him, do you got a boyfriend? He's like, no. But in your relationship status, it says you have a boyfriend. Then he blocks me. So I'm like, I don't know why this happens to me. And I was actually crying earlier because, you know, well, I wasn't crying, but I was like holding it in. Cause like people ask, people talk to me. It's like, oh, are you sad or anything? I'm like, no, I'm not. Like I kind of do put on a fake smile sometimes because I don't really like talking about that. Mainly because like I feel like it would get annoying to where I would talk about something and it would make it seem like I'm never happy or something. Like, that's what I don't want. Like, I don't want people thinking that I'm just a depressed little shit who just talks about, like, depression all the time. That's what I don't want. So, yeah, that's my few stories for today. I hope y'all, depression's back. But, yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed that. I hope, you know, somebody actually watches, you know. But, yeah, it was just weird. All that shit I went through was just hell. So, yeah, thank you for watching. I'm gonna probably upload something else probably tomorrow or Monday because I don't go to school on Monday, but yeah, I'm gonna just go because I don't feel right now. So yeah, I'll see y'all later. Bye.